live. Oh my goodness. I'm just so grateful that you guys have been like really patient with me this whole time.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Yeah, not a problem.
Especially given that you just moved into a new place. Like, I don't know if I would have I don't even know, the will to stream the day of moving into a new place.
She's a brave girl.
I just appreciate you having us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Princess.
I mean, obviously this would not be possible without having 3 willing participants, right? So, like, I couldn't do it this way. So I really do want to make sure that I do thank the 3 of you for, hanging out for a couple hours, right?
Thank you, Princess.
Especially on a Monday. Like, Mondays are weird, right?
Ready Printer 1, hello.
Ben has no chance. Oh my god. Hello, Greenwich. Hello, Hyena. Hello, Printer. Hello, M.
Oh, Greenwich is here. Know them. Riley Shizzle. Never heard of them. Hello.
I also don't recognize that name. Hello and welcome, Riley Shizzle.
That would be one of mine. That's my friend Riley.
I love how everybody's saying. I love how everybody's saying Ben's gonna lose, but I don't think he is.
Hi, Scotty.
It comes with the territory.
Scotty, your brother. Hi, Scotty.
No, okay, no one belongs to me. I just want to clarify that.
Oh, come on. This one's yours. This one's mine. This one's yours.
Everyone's here for the show.
M2. That's neat. Boy, they've got
Oh
that.
my goodness, you guys.
Aw, thanks, Riley. Riley thinks I'll win.
Oh.
We'll see about that.
It's okay. Everyone else wants you to lose.
Riley. They're just, see now he's gonna come out of the gates and he's gonna win. Watch this. Watch
well,
this.
He's a fan favorite.
Or the fan enemy.
Fan is a stretch.
Alrighty, you guys. It's just Printer. Hey, yo, dog. What's up? What is up? Oh, Hyena.
Yo, dog. Hey.
Hyena, I hope you're listening. Don't worry about shout-outs tonight. Like, just strictly make sure there's no cheating. Are you
saying that I would cheat? Oh, you're talking about cheating.
No, I would never suggest
such
a thing.
So don't Google the answers is what you're saying. All right.
Yeah, no, that is blatant cheating.
Wait, I got my cell phone right here. No way. No.
Oh my goodness.
Now y'all know Hyena's gonna send me the answers, right?
Oh.
Hyena's on my payroll. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hyena is actually hiding under Prophet's desk with like a tablet right down the answers and just.
No, the answer.
Oh my god.
He's my partner in crime. We established this the other day.
Yeah, you are also assuming that I've even talked to Hyena about any of the questions.
I just see that Ben has multiple monitors.
I have 2 monitors, which is pretty standard.
Shut up, Ben. I literally have 1. Don't even at me right now.
I've got a laptop.
I have a laptop.
It gets the job done.
It's not like I have 5 monitors. I'm not one of those like crazy high-tech streamers with like 2 PCs and like 7 monitors. And, like,
yeah, Hyena. He doesn't have 5 monitors.
Does Hyena have 5 monitors?
Hyena, do you have 5 monitors?
Hyena,
he's keeping his mouth shut. Look at this. He's not going to say anything.
Hyena,
that's okay. My kid, when he lived at home, he was doing Twitch streaming for a while, and yeah, he had I don't even want to know. He had probably 3 or 4 screens, and I'm like, I don't know what you need to have on all of those screens at the same time.
I just want this to be proof. There, Hyena eats monitors for breakfast.
Yeah, multiple monitors help out a lot.
Now, if there's a legit purpose for them, which I'm sure there is with Prophet, but the kids just like to see everything all light up. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I always got OBS on my left. I got my instructions right in front of me, and to my right would be like chat and stuff like that.
That's nice. Yeah. That's my goal, is to be able to have something on one side where I can specifically run chat and see chat nice and big,
Mhm.
so that there's no question when I'm reading or
Yeah, that's what my second monitor is for. It's a vertical monitor, and I just have OBS on there, where like the top half of the monitor is OBS, bottom
Uh-huh.
half is chat. So it's
perfect.
really
Yeah.
convenient for streaming. I don't
Hi,
know
everyone.
how I'd be able to do it without two monitors. I'd
Oh.
struggle.
Lord.
I honestly want to get a fourth one.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's always the case. You think you
What
have
would you do with the
monitors.
fourth one? Have it as a
Chat would
standby?
have its own screen, and I want to have it right above me.
Yeah, if I could have chat just like right above the camera or even right below the camera, something like
Mhm.
central, it's the
Yeah.
best. Because then when you're reading chat, it looks like you're looking right at it.
Yeah.
I
Right
run
now, you
into
see
that
me.
thing where I'm looking to the side.
Yeah, because like right now, you see me looking this way, and camera's right there. So if I can have it here, then I can just look up and looks like I'm
Yeah.
talking to you guys.
I mean, oh, did Mbinda say hi? Oh my gosh, I missed Mbinda. I'm so sorry.
I'm going back down here. J. Ron Man's here. Hello.
Yeah,
Hey, Ron Man.
Scotty's back.
Mm-hmm.
So many friends. Hello, friends.
Yes, there are so many. There's always so many friends. You're gonna have an implant so that you can have chat in your left eye and trivia answers in your right. Wow. Ash, hello.
Hi,
Okay.
Ash. Hello,
Hi,
Ash.
Okay, they actually, Hyena Plus, they were actually coming out with something that is like it's like a contact lens. Some
Of course.
companies coming
There's
out with
always-
a contact lens, and it's like a computer. It's like you can see things will come up, and you wouldn't put that in my eye.
Yeah, I'm all good.
No.
I don't want to
No,
short
I'm
circuit
fine.
my eyeball.
Exactly. Exactly. Hi, terrific. How's terrific?
Ugh, it is
I
so
wanna
good to
just
see
say
so many
Ash.
friends.
I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people in chat right now.
Mhm.
Absolutely. We've got a good community. That's for darn sure.
TV also works for a monitor. Yes, Hyena would know that firsthand. Oh my
Mm.
goodness. He has a big, low quality TV as one of his monitors. It is the funniest thing ever.
Greenwich says, "Oh my God, no! My students would use it to cheat."
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Printer,
would.
you would get. Printer is the kind of person who would get every implant known to humanity, like anything to like test the limits of technology. Printer is like first in line.
That's what
He
it
wants to
sounds
like
like.
beta
Senator Green.
test everything. He's a very brave soul when it comes to
Oh,
technology.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. That's insane.
He's doing his best. Oh my goodness.
I'm not being mean to the TV. I'm just being honest, okay?
Oh,
Just being honest.
Yes, my pen is right here. If I don't put my stylus pen back in, it decides it's going to remind me repeatedly.
Ben, Hyena's rooting against you. Why are you being nice to his TV?
His TV has nothing to do with our battle.
Oh my goodness.
Leave the TV out of this. It's innocent.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Yeah, I see that, J. Rob, man. Yeah. It's doing a great job.
I'm not sure. Then you take it back. The TV wants Ben to lose too. That's great.
The
We
TV
love
just
that.
got involved.
We
I
love
am
that.
sitting here.
Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to give it
Oh,
another.
I know what I want to do. Hold on. I want to go into CRUD. No,
We're
I
gonna
don't
give
want to
it
go into
another
CRUD. I want to go
2
in and
minutes.
host it, right? I can go in and host this so it will run on my channel too. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. No one
Well,
has to.
that would be neat though. Be nice.
I mean,
People
would I
find-
like that? Sure.
Well, then why don't we? do that?
J-Ron, normally we don't have a trivia topic. It's anything pop culture. That can be video games, Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter, oh my gosh, Lord of the Rings. I just like forgot every fandom to ever exist. Video games, comics, like it can cover Marvel, DC, literally anything under the sun. So
Doctors.
Then I'm up a creek.
it can be literally anything. Literally anything.
Portal.
Um, So we are going to do a few brief introductions of my 3 amazing contestants this evening. Since now that we've let a couple people flood in here, we will start with our reigning champ. And let me press the right button. Ben, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, I'm BenNeduva. I am a Lego and variety game streamer. I love things like building Lego, playing lots of Kingdom Hearts, and all sorts of random fun games. Like right now I'm rotating between what seems like 80 different games, but I'm doing a playthrough of Stray. I'm supposed to be doing Dream Daddy, and then I'm doing a platinum run through of Kingdom Hearts 3 as the finale of my run through of the entire Kingdom Hearts series again. So if any of those interest you, my community is chaotic but wholesome. It's a lot of fun stuff going on over there. So yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that intro, Ben. We're going to move on to Miss Legendary next.
I gotta follow him. Hi, I am Legendary Diamond 2019. I am a Lego streamer / variety streamer. Under variety, it's in crafting. I like to do diamond paintings. I do the perler art, which is the melty art. I want to get started in some games, but I'm not brave enough yet. So, but that's me. You'll mostly you'll find me doing Lego. So there I am.
Thank you so much, Miss Legendary.
That's really...
That was an awesome intro. And then finally, but of course not the least, we have Mr. Prophet.
Hello, everyone. What's going on, guys? My name is ProphetDNA. I am a variety streamer who builds a lot of Lego. I will build an occasional Gunpla, and I do play a lot of Destiny 2. So that's what I like to do.
There you go.
Awesome. So, I'll try to adjust this a little bit. As many of you have noticed, my background has changed. I moved apartments today.
Lamb Daddy.
Yeah, I'd like to emphasize that Kaz moved today, and she is still hosting trivia. I mean, if that's not dedication, then I don't know what is.
If I'm allowed to toot my own horn, I was sick for 3 days, and then I moved this morning, and then I went to work,
still doing it,
and now I'm here. Like it has been a busy day. Y'all, it has been a busy day. If I may toot my own horn, just a little bit.
May I step away for half a second? I'm looking at this and it's saying I'm going to die in about 10%.
Yeah, please.
So I have a hunch we're going to about 2 hours.
About 2.5 hours, somewhere in that time.
Yeah, we don't want you to die, Legendary.
No, that's not.
Dying is not fun.
Okay.
Trust me, my phone was at like about 10% when I got home from work. I was like, oh my god, I need that to be open.
Mine's currently at 69%.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'm just on my phone so much. It decides, it wants to use up all the juice.
Yeah.
So,
are you using your phone as your buzzer, Legendary?
Yes.
Excellent. Good choice.
Yes.
I've heard that works really well for.
Yes, I do recommend that the buzzer is on your phone as opposed to like clicking with your mouse. Sometimes that even that little bit of lag is enough for you to lose buzzing points.
Yeah, my only curiosity now is when it's time to hit the buzzer, if I'm going to use my stylus or if my finger will be fine to push the button that way.
I would think your finger would be fine, but I mean that's
if it's
I can unlock it and have you test it a couple times if you would like, lovely.
Yeah, let me try with my finger.
Okay.
I can do it with my finger. I'll put the stylus back.
Perfect.
Score. Thank you very much, Miss Princess.
Yes, absolutely. Alrighty. So, next I am going to read over the rules. Just so chat knows, I'm down to one monitor, so it's gonna be a little weird having everything kind of squished on my screen. So chat's going to be on my phone, and I'm going to rely pretty heavily on my mods to keep an eye on that for me, while I have StreamYards and the questions open. Okay, here we go with the rules. Everyone's absolute most favorite part. For each question, I will read a statement aloud. There may be a single error, or there may be no errors with the statement. Contestants are allowed to buzz in at any point if they believe they have the answer. Contestants get 1 point for identifying correct statements, 1 point for mentioning the incorrect part of a statement, and or 1 point for correctly fixing the statement if there is an error. A max of 2 points can be earned per question, and there is no penalty for being wrong. There are no negative points in this game, as Disco tried to do last time. Contestants must wait for everyone to have guessed once before committing to a second guess. Contestants get a max of 2 guesses. Half points can be assigned at any point in time by the hostess if she believes a technical correction has been made, despite not being the primary error. If there is much discrepancy about a particular question, contestants and the hostess can agree to throw the question out. Excuse me. Chat will be closely monitored for any hint of sharing answers with contestants. After each question, there will be time for discussion if anyone chooses to do so. Tonight, there are 15 questions. After all 15 questions, the contestant with the most points will win and will be invited back to defend their title. Additionally, after all questions have been read, there will be a discussion overall of the game with chat. Any feedback and suggestions at this time are very greatly appreciated. Contestants, do you have any questions before we get started?
Nope.
I'm good.
Nope.
Excuse me. Okay. With that, I do believe we're ready to begin. I'm going to make sure the buzzers are not locked. They're reset.
Ben's getting the posture. He's ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do this.
Excuse me. Alrighty. Here we go. The Legend of Zelda is an iconic staple of gaming history. Throughout all the games, Link has had to face many opponents and enemies, but only one has appeared in every game, the Staflos skeleton.
Can I request that you repeat the question, or is that
Yes.
against the rules?
No, that is. Remember, Disco wanted me to reread literally every single one.
That's true.
Yes. The Legend of Zelda is an iconic staple of gaming history. Throughout all the games, Link has had to face many opponents and enemies, but only one has appeared in every game, the Staflos skeleton. I do apologize if I'm saying that wrong. That would be Ben.
I'm gonna say true, just because I don't know about the Staflos skeleton, but I know there's always a skeleton somewhere. I feel like I'm just thinking back to like previous iterations of The Legend of Zelda, and there's like always a skeleton that like rebuilds itself or something. So I'm gonna guess it's true.
You're gonna guess it's true? I'm gonna guess that you're right.
Ooh.
So there was
Right out the gates.
right out the gate. He's guns a-blazing, right? So there was a lot of like research and contention that went with this one. It took me and 2 other people to make sure I wasn't going crazy, because let me see if I can find it correct, the technicality. While most is it Stalfos? I apologize. That's on me. While most Stalfos are Hylian or human skeletons, other creatures are capable of becoming Stalfos as well. The Twilight Princess introduces the Stal Hound, which are skeletal dogs, while Breath of the Wild has skeletal monsters such as Bobgoblins and Lizalflos, as well as skeletal horses.
Lizalflos and Bobgoblins. Okay.
Yes, lots of skeletons that all technically fall under this category. And that's
Apparently,
all.
it's also in the Legend of Zelda TV show, like the older TV show from the 80s, 90s. When was the Legend of Zelda TV show? But apparently that had it too. 89.
Alphas. Yeah, I corrected myself. I'm sorry, Ash. I realized I spelled it wrong. That's on me. Alrighty. I think we are ready to move on to the next one. With the 9th generation of Pokemon on the horizon, the new starter Pokemon.
Wait. Do you want to clear the buzzer first?
Oh my god, yes, thank you.
It's fair to everyone else. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a professional, you guys. With the 9th generation of Pokemon on the horizon, new starts are coming. That being Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon, Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon, and lastly, Otterslee, the river otter Pokemon. You can tell I'm a big Pokemon nerd. Yes, Ben?
That's false, because I'm pretty sure one of them is a pig. I think. Isn't there like a pig starter for the next generation? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong.
Which one would you say is the incorrect Pokemon? You do
the third one. The
third
grass kitty sounded right. What was the second one that you said?
Fire croc.
Fire croc.
I'm gonna mess up the name again. Fuecoco.
I'm actually gonna guess that that's the one that's not right.
Okay.
Pig and
all of this conversation for Ben to be wrong. So Legendary and Prophet. Legendary and Prophet, the floor opens up to you.
Oh, I only know one Pokemon, so I don't know if that's true or false.
Okay, so one of those three is one of those three. It's not like the other. So I'm just going to take a stab out there. The second one.
So
Legendary. What was that? Croc something or another. Crocodile one.
Fuecoco.
No, there's the other one. Read the three. That's the second one?
Yes. Make sure you do buzz in as a side note, Miss Legendary. With the 9th generation of Pokemon on the horizon, new starts are coming. That being Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon, Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon, and lastly, Otterslee, the river otter Pokemon. Yes, Miss Legendary.
The second one.
She's saying the second one.
The Quoco.
She would be Ben. You can't buzz in again.
I can't.
She would be no. Prophet hasn't buzzed in yet.
Oh, sorry.
he's getting excited about it.
I got excited.
Okay.
Legendary, that is incorrect. The second Pokemon is not what is wrong with the statement.
Well, gee. Now he knows.
Okay, Prophet.
All right. The third one.
Okay, Prophet is saying the third one is wrong. Prophet gets a point for correctly identifying that the third one is wrong. Can anyone correct the statement for the other point? The other available point on this question?
Hi, Blasted.
Prophet. Hi, Blasted.
I don't know the names of the new generation. I did remember what. Okay, this is without me buzzing in, but I did remember what I was thinking of, and it was Lechonk. But Lechonk is not a starter Pokemon. It's just one of the Pokemon that was revealed, and everyone got obsessed with it. So I don't know what the water type is, but we know it's wrong. It's not. Yes. What did you say? Otterslee?
Otterslee.
Oh, neat.
Lechonk.
Yeah, there's a pig Pokemon named Lechonk, and it
that's amazing.
Went viral. But
see, I got to get into this Pokemon.
I'm gonna guess that the water type starter Pokemon is Donald Duck. Final answer.
If no one can be more specific, I'm debating giving you half a point for that. Because it is a duck Pokemon. It's a duck Pokemon.
Wait, actually?
Yes, I'm being serious. It's a duck Pokemon. So I will give you half a point if no one can be more specific on the name.
Why did they make the water? Why a duck? There's so many better water options.
I don't have any better answer.
Okay.
No, don't give that to me. That was a joke throwaway.
I know,
Don't give
but
me a
like,
point for that.
don't. Okay, well, if you say you won't, if you don't want it, then I won't give it to you. That's fine. Prophet and Mrs. Legendary.
Well, I'm gonna guess I don't know the name of the duck, but I remember there's a duck looking dude with a stone face, and he would throw his club. Is that him?
I actually don't know what this. I don't know what this Pokemon looks like, so I don't know if that's an accurate description of what it looks like. Anyway. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that matches the description of this Pokemon. I think we may just have to throw the name under the bus because I don't
Ash
think
knows which one I'm talking about.
All right, what's the answer, Kaz? Now that we've all
at a forfeit of the other point, the water Pokemon for this generation is called Quaxly, the duckling Pokemon.
Quaxly? The duck Pokemon?
Quaxly, the duckling Pokemon.
So not creative.
Yeah.
Cubone, that's it. Cubone, Riley. That's what I was thinking about.
Cubone.
I remember that Pokemon.
And
That
the
is
duck
not a
has
duck.
an admiral hat, so just like Donald Duck. It's literally Donald Duck.
I do not consider that a. Oh my god! I do not consider that an admiral hat. No, it looks like a weird hairstyle.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, it looks like hair. Although fan art of it makes it look like a hat. I don't know.
It's a coif-like crest that covers its head.
Have they released what the evolutions will look like yet?
I'm
Curious.
don't know.
Scotty.
I don't think so. My guess would be no.
Yeah, Riley was the closest. He guessed Quackle. Although Riley, I would caution against writing your answers in the chat before Kaz has closed the question. Just a heads up to everyone, not just Riley, but
just single them out, Ben. Why don't you?
I will. Oh, I will. Especially for my friends, I will shamelessly single them out.
Oh my goodness! I hope I wish I could pay attention to the chat more. I'm gonna hope that. Okay. Okay. The buzzers are reset. The question has been attempted to be highlighted. There we go. And I do think it is time to move on to the next one. This question is going to take us to the realm of Harry Potter. Oh, excuse me. While there are 7 Harry Potter books and 8 films, we actually could have had more, with the studio discussing the idea of splitting the 4th book into 2 films. This didn't happen after the director, Mike Newell, insisted that it was best to keep it as one film. Yes, Ben?
Oh, my wife's gonna kill me if I get this wrong, but I don't think Mike Newell was the director of the 4th film.
Assuming the research was done correctly, someone please fact check me. That is not what's wrong with the statement.
Dang. All right.
Someone is more than welcome to fact check me.
So there would have been it would have been 9 if
Scotty, be careful.
one of them had been split. I got none. And you'd think Harry Potter, I would know.
Y'all can still blind stabs are still stabs for points.
Okay.
You gotta be more confident. Prophet is throwing out there that this statement is 100% true. And you know what? He gets a point because that is a 100% true statement. See, you just gotta throw. You literally just gotta dive right in. I'm not saying every point's fair, but you just gotta go for it. I know Ben is the one
Okay.
that's
My next guess was I'm surprised because I didn't know Goblet of Fire was the one that they were trying to do two of. I would have thought that it would be Order of the Phoenix because that book was thick. That was a big book. So I thought maybe, okay, maybe that's what's wrong with it. It's not that they were going to split Goblet of Fire into two. It's that it was going to be Order of the Phoenix. Just double checking. It is Goblet of Fire that they tried to split. That's the fourth movie.
I don't know about. I didn't know about Harry Potter, y'all. I'm sorry. Book 4.
Fact
Book
check.
4 is Goblet of Fire. Yes.
Yeah, Goblet of Fire. Interesting. Huh. Interesting.
Excuse me.
I know about that.
Well, I learned something new today.
Printer says it was the first one they considered it for, as far as
Neat.
splitting movies.
It might have been more of a thing like later in the series. That was the first time where they're like, what if we start making them into multiple parts? Well, I'm glad they didn't.
Books.
Otherwise, it would have been too much.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, make sure the buzzers are clear. Perfect. They're not locked. Technically 11 films. I don't think this one isn't counting the Fantastic Beasts movies. That one's like strictly.
Oh, I was going to say, like, how did you get to 11? Yeah, Fantastic Beasts.
I didn't say 11. I'm reading that.
No, I was reading chat as well. I'm saying I was confused why J. Ron where he got that from, but yeah, Fantastic Beasts takes place in the same universe, but it is not Harry Potter. It's specifically the Wizarding World, as opposed to Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Blasted is asking for a score update.
Score update after three questions. Prophet is currently in the lead with 2, with Ben not far behind at 1, but it is still very, very early. Like
goose egg. I got a big goose egg.
Yeah, Blasted. We just started like not long ago at all. It's been a busy day.
There's my Blasted.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, make sure I'm not missing anything in chat. I don't believe so. I think we're ready to move on over to the next one. Oh. Let's see. There we go. We'll go from one universe to the other.
I love the universe hopping.
While New Zealand is famous for being home to Middle-earth, there are actually a few shots filmed in a different country, notably those with Ian Holm in the Hobbit films, as he couldn't travel due to his age. Yes, Ben?
It wasn't Ian Holm who couldn't travel. It was oh god, I'm killing myself for blanking on his name, but it's the actor for Saruman. He had his scenes filmed remotely. Sir, oh my goodness, I'm stressed out because I'm blanking on his name. Oh goodness. Oh, I wish I had a lifeline for this.
Call a friend. Phone a friend.
It's not Sir Ian McKellen because that's the actor for Gandalf. It's Sir Christopher? No, is it Christopher? Sir Christopher something? Why am I blanking?
I don't know how long to let him suffer, chat. I don't know how long.
His wife would absolutely know.
Because I am like stressing over this.
Oh no. We're gonna traumatize poor Ben.
I'm traumatized right now.
Yeah, you are.
Are you just gonna call it saying that Ian Holm wasn't the actor?
But I did say who it was. It is the actor for Sauron.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just have to leave it at that because I'm blanking.
Okay. According to oh, sorry, Hyena. He did know the answer in all fairness. He's wrong, but
I'm wrong?
you're not technically incorrect, but you also didn't necessarily correct the statement, if that makes sense.
Lee! Christopher Lee. That's his name. So Christopher Lee.
Okay, he's still wrong. So anyone who wants to buzz in after that painful
I'd like to fight this question.
I know you do. Don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. So, Miss Legendary or Prophet, you are more than welcome to just go for it.
I mean, honestly, I think the whole film was filmed in New Zealand. So clearly that answer is wrong, I think, because Ben said that somebody didn't. So I'm gonna go with it was filmed.
So you think that every scene was filmed in New Zealand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they're all into their Hobbit town and everything there. So I'm gonna say yeah, everything was filmed there.
Okay, that's not the correction either.
All right.
Or is not a correction. Okay, Miss Legendary?
Okay, so what am I supposed to say? I'm not good at this stuff.
Do you want to
Okay.
do you want to repeat the question?
Repeat
Yes,
the
I can.
question.
Yes, I can repeat the question.
All right.
While New Zealand is famous for being home to Middle Earth, there are a few shots filmed in a different country, notably those with Ian Holm in the Hobbit films, as he couldn't travel due to his age. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
That's a true statement. Does that help?
That is a true statement, Miss Legendary, and I'm getting ready to explain why Ben was technically wrong.
So was I right? I did good?
Yes, that was a true statement.
But why was Ben? Yeah, why was?
Good job, Legendary.
Yeah, good job, Legendary. She's
you.
on the board. Okay, so according to research, there were the two actors, right? The one I mentioned and the one you mentioned. Both of them did them remotely, but the question never said that it was only Ian Holm. So you were technically right, but also technically wrong. Does that make sense?
I can understand that.
Is that fair? Is that
yes,
valid?
yeah. For context, in case people don't know, Ian Holm plays Bilbo. If you've only seen the Hobbit movies, he plays old Bilbo, which is also OG Bilbo from the Lord of the Rings movies. But yes, I was only aware that Sir Christopher Lee was unable to travel to set for his scenes in The Hobbit specifically. For some reason, either I forgot or I must have blanked in the fact that Ian Holm was also for all of his scenes, and there weren't that many that he was in The Hobbit. But does it say for all of his scenes in The Hobbit? Was done remotely?
The scenes inside Bag End between Bilbo and Frodo, they were filmed in London. And then for subsequent shots outside of Bag End, Elijah Wood filmed his part on the Hobbiton in Mata Mata, while Holm was in front of a green screen in the UK. And then the footage was then stitched together.
Gotcha. Okay. I will accept that technicality.
You will take back your I'm fighting this question.
100%. Because I thought it was like only Ian Holm was the one, but if you're the absence of including Christopher Lee does not make it a false statement. So that's
yes.
I'll take it. Cool.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm glad that I don't have to like cry myself to sleep tonight.
Please don't. Please don't.
Alrighty. Now we get to move on to the realm of Portal. GLaDOS, which is short for the Genetic Life Form and Disk Operating System. GLaDOS serves as the antagonist for the first Portal video game. When When fighting GLaDOS, 5 cores fall off: the morality core, the curiosity core, the amusement core, the emotion core, also known as the anger core, and the knowledge core, which is also known as the crazy core. Yes, Ben?
I'm gonna say true.
That would be incorrect, Ben. Floor opens up to Legendary and Prophet.
What game is this again?
Portal.
Portal? I know nothing about Portal.
Oh, good. Then I have a chance
there's
to redeem
But there's the
myself.
things that come off, you're saying, that fell off.
Yes, cores. I believe they're like personality cores. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
correct. They are individual personality cores.
My chat keeps going away.
So basically,
I heard a buzz. Yes, Prophet?
I'm just gonna say false because there should be 6 cores.
So Prophet gets a point for correctly identifying that the number is wrong. But can you correct? Now Legendary gets a chance to correct the number.
okay, so you're saying there was not 5.
Correct.
That was incorrect. Okay. And these were the realms. Okay.
Prophet's out here pulling ahead, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Yes, Miss Legendary.
6. The
Prophet just guessed 6.
Oh, I thought he said 5.
No, he said
Okay,
6.
well then let me change.
I'm sorry.
Oh crap. Yeah, okay. So these different 7.
7? No, that's not the
7.
right number. Okay, Ben, what's up?
Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna guess 4.
4? Can you?
Cores.
Yeah. Which one?
I don't remember the amusement core specifically. That doesn't sound right to me.
That's because I made it up.
Aha!
There you go, Ben. Good job.
It threw me off the
Ow.
first time, but then I because I knew the angry one, I knew the intelligent one, I knew the curious one. I thought there may have been like a funny one, and that would have been the amusement one, but amusement just sounded wrong to me.
What's up, Prophet?
Now, was Portal that game where wasn't it a first-person shooter, or am I thinking like of a totally different game?
It's a first-person like puzzle shooter. It's an FPS, but it's not really a shooter. You solve puzzles by creating portals, 2 portals around like a big like, sandbox environment.
Yeah, I did remember playing that game for a hot second.
It's
I might have to look into
legendary game.
So I like Portal.
The legendary game.
The reason 4 makes sense as well is because the final arena. There's I think there's 2 on the bottom level, and then there's 2 in like a top level where you basically on like each corner of the room essentially and attach these cores to GLaDOS to overload her. I remember the boss battle.
Yeah,
very vividly. It's a good game. Highly recommend. It's a cult classic, I would even say. It's like one of those legendary games that will go down in history.
Excuse me. I apologize. Awesome. There's no contention on that one, thankfully.
For Christopher Lee was the last personality core.
Oh my goodness. Alrighty, buzzers are reset. We're gonna go one more question, and then I will do a score update for chat and my lovely contestants. Alrighty. Question number, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. Alrighty. The world of Avatar: The Last Airbender is an ancient world with many different avatars protecting the balance over the generations, like Korra, oh my gosh, Wan, and Roku. Avatar Aang was the longest standing avatar that we know of who protected the balance for 165 years. Yes, Ben?
I'm gonna guess that that's true.
Ben would be incorrect. Yes, Prophet?
I'm gonna say false because there was no Roku that I remember.
That is not what's wrong with the statement, no. Miss Legendary?
Sorry. I don't know any of this stuff. I mean, okay, I've heard of it. Last Airbender. I've heard of that.
The guys can't guess again until you guess something.
I'll have to guess something. Okay, but you were saying it was 165 years that one was.
Yes. Yes,
around?
that's what the statement says, yes.
Oh, statement says that we're did I there?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
would say that the 165 years is incorrect. But I don't know what it would be.
Okay.
So we know it's
Okay,
an incorrect statement, but what is incorrect about it? And I was thinking that it was the number of years.
Okay.
That was incorrect. I could be wrong. Look, I got her thinking now.
I am thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to give you. I'm thinking I'm giving you half a point because that is technically true. The 165 is wrong, but it does match. 165 does match with Avatar Aang. Yes, Ben.
So wait, what do you mean it could you clarify? It matches with Aang? So you're saying the 100, so we've have correctly identified that the thing wrong with the statement is the number of years, right?
That's part of what's wrong with it, yeah.
Yeah, but you said that Aang was the avatar for 165 years, right?
Correct.
That is not true because he was not the avatar for all of those 165 years. He was frozen for a large portion of that.
Printer, you want to help me out a little bit?
Oh, no.
I don't know a whole lot about Avatar, and Printer helped me with most of the questions this week. So I based it a lot off of. He was still the Avatar while frozen.
He was, but he wasn't. He was frozen for a large portion of it.
Yes, but he was still considered the Avatar.
He was the Avatar, but
yes, that still counts as for the 165 years. And Prophet, to your comment earlier, Roku was the Avatar before Aang.
Could you read through the whole statement again?
You don't get another answer, but yes, I can reread it.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I forfeit my guess. That's fine. I just want to get the.
The world of Avatar: The Last Airbender is an ancient world with many different avatars protecting the balance over the generations, like Korra, Wan, and Roku. Avatar Aang was the longest standing avatar that we know of who protected the balance for 165 years. So Miss Legendary and Prophet, you do.
But he didn't protect the balance for 165 years. He was the Avatar, but he didn't protect the balance for 165 years. He was frozen. How can you protect the balance if you're frozen?
See, I was saying the 165 was wrong, so I got that part. And then
by the way, Kaz, apparently Printer's messaging you on Discord.
No, you can't prove it. Why? What's up?
No, because he's saying he's messaging on Discord to not give out spoilers. In case you were waiting for him to help you out.
No, I know. I see his message.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still defending that stance because he did not protect the balance for 165 years.
Okay,
He
I'm
was
also
frozen.
not the one who wrote the question, so I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay.
I know it's been forever since I've watched Avatar as a prophet.
Ugh. Oof. I hit my drawers next to me.
So Prophet and Legendary each have one more guess.
Oh,
I mean, they can give. I guess we can always just move on too.
I'm happy with my. It wasn't 165. I'm good with that. Oh my
yeah,
God.
we can move on.
Yeah,
At
can
this
move
point, I
on.
just want to know what it is.
Printer says he did protect it, just not very well because he was frozen. That's directly at you, Ben. Okay, so what is wrong with the statement is that Avatar Aang was not the longest standing Avatar. It was actually Kyoshi who protected it for 230 years due to a writing error in the early days of the show.
Oh. Oh, read the book I've been trying to get you to read, Ben. Riley says that.
Yeah. There's a book. I think it's specifically about Kyoshi too. No, is it about Kyoshi? Yeah, it is. The Rise of Kyoshi. She was the Earth Kingdom Avatar.
Printer, M is fighting you in the chat.
Yeah. I'm with what Jess said. What Greenwich Force said. The Fire Nation attacked while he was frozen. How is that balance? I'm fighting for at least half a point here. I think I'm right on that technicality. He did not protect the balance for 165 years. That's giving him way too much credit for being frozen and having one of the four nations fight against the others. I've made my statement. I'm taking this trivia question.
Oh, he's sitting there. He's got his arms crossed. Poor princess. Look at her. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Look, if it's worth anything, I kind of agree with Ben.
What the question was messed up.
No, how could he protect it? Because when he came back, the whole world was messed up. Aang had to do a lot to fix it.
It's fine. I'm mostly kidding. It's fine. We can move on. I was just curious as to what
Hyena
thing is.
Hyena says that he disagrees with Ben by being the Avatar.
But Riley agreed with me, and Riley's a much bigger Avatar nerd than many other people. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, existing isn't protecting.
You guys are killing me. No, I die for one weekend.
It's a debate.
No, this is true. This is a debate. This is true.
This is going to do a debate. And war erupted.
Existing isn't protecting. Okay, chat is going to murder me if I don't appease them. I will grant a half a point to Ben.
Yes.
There you go.
On the stance of existing is not protecting. So.
That half point is my point of pride. That's all I need.
There you go.
I'm good.
Hyena says he protects the balance of the elements, not the people themselves. So, take what you will. Okay, at least we can move on to one that I know is right, and I know that I definitely looked over multiple times.
Okay, I better hold on my buzzer. Hopefully we both know it.
So now we're gonna move on to the realm of Star Wars. Wait, I'm gonna make sure buzzers are reset.
I don't know that much. I just know I'm married to Vader. That's about it.
You are married to Vader. You really are.
Vader.
Alrighty, chat can continue discussions.
Chat, please continue discussing. I love this debate.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm with Hyena. Existing counts, but whatever. That's his title. Whatever. A staple of Star Wars and all pop culture is the lightsaber, an infamous weapon able to cut through almost any material made almost any material made by using kyber crystals. These crystals came in all colors under the sun. Around 4,000 BBY, lightsaber crystals were used to indicate a Jedi's chosen class. Blue indicated a Jedi Guardian, one who used the Force on a physical level. Green indicated a Jedi Consular, who preferred to reflect on the mysteries of the Force and fight the dark side at its heart. And yellow indicating a Jedi Sentinel, who honored his or her, who honed his or her skills in a balance of combat and scholarly pursuits.
That's false.
Yes, Ben?
That sounds true to me. I'm gonna go with that's true.
Sounds true
But
to
my
you?
buzzer didn't go through.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's why I shouted that out, because I heard the buzzer and I thought I hit my buzzer. Sorry.
It's okay, Legendary.
Go ahead.
Ben is right. That is a true statement.
Oh, okay. Well,
It
I would
is
have
a
been
true
wrong anyway, right?
So yes, early on in lightsaber history, the color was originally indicating a Jedi's class, although it was dropped not long after. Oh my gosh, what's the event called? It became less common after a certain event whose name escapes me, and they kind of just did it whatever color they really wanted.
I wasn't super confident about yellow. That was the one that I wasn't
That's what
sure
was
about.
throwing me.
Yeah,
Was the yellow.
I know that the crystal exists. I just wasn't sure if it represented the Sentinel. I didn't know if that specific piece was accurate. But I think I knew about the Guardian, the blue crystal, the Guardian. I think I learned that from Jedi Fallen Order. I'm not super sure, or if I just like read that somewhere. But I knew about the first two, and then I thought you were gonna say purple, which I would have immediately said false, because like there's that whole thing about how purple only exists because Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber when they were filming.
Okay, here we go. The distinction fell out of practice in later years when most Jedi used blue or green crystals from the Ilum caves based on personal choice, and then the use of crystals coming from various source worlds became marginal. And purple and orange crystals were used by some Jedi until Fall of the Jedi Order. But were exceedingly rare and often passed through the generations. So that's a stab at you, I suppose, Ben. They did.
Why is that a stab at me?
They did exist.
I thought it was true. Oh, what, purple crystals?
The purple, yeah, the purple.
They were written in after. They didn't exist before. A lot of the lore was written like later.
After.
A lot of stuff was like retconned and like explained away and whatever. But I don't think. I mean, it seems like if Samuel L. Jackson never brought it up, we probably would have never had purple kyber crystals.
Got you. Blasted, I'm just now seeing that you are running away. I am sorry. But your kiddo was sick. I also said I was doing a score update and forgot. So Ben has now pulled ahead of Prophet with 3.5 points. Prophet not far behind with 3, and Miss Legendary sitting at 1.5. It is still very close.
Actually, I have 1.5.
Yeah,
it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, it is still anyone's game. It really is.
All right, guys.
It really is. And there's still a pretty good chunk of questions left.
Anything can happen.
It's true. We watched that 2 weeks ago. It was so close basically the entire time.
Yes.
I remember the stress on Ben's face when he answered the last question.
It was stressful.
He was like panicking. It was great. Absolutely great. Alrighty. Let's see here. We are going to move over to probably my favorite question that I'm going to ask.
After you reset the buzzer, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alrighty. Yeah, this is probably my favorite question of the night. This one takes us to the world of Minecraft. Minecraft is the best-selling video game of all time with over 238 million copies sold. These copies span several platforms and versions of the game. Pocket Edition for mobile, the Legacy Console Editions, which eventually became Bedrock, or Minecraft 4K, a less widely known version which limits a player to 4,000 chunks on any particular seed. Ouch, I just punched my desk. Yes, Prophet?
I want to say that's false because if I remember right, there was a Java version. So there was no 4K version that I'm aware of.
These three are just 3 versions. They're not the only 3 versions. If that revises your answer any.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Okay. Ben, you buzzed in a second later, so you are next.
I don't think 4,000 is about the chunks. I think it's 4K, like about the resolution. There's a higher resolution version of Minecraft. I think it might have been like a Windows only thing. That's my guess.
Okay. So Ben gets 1 point for correctly identifying that 4K does not mean 4,000 chunks. He is wrong in his correction. So Miss Legendary,
Bummer.
with that knowledge,
Okay, so yeah, can I get you to repeat this one more time?
yes,
Knowing what I know.
knowing what you know. Minecraft is the best-selling video game of all time with over 238 million copies sold. These copies span several platforms and versions of the game. Pocket Edition for mobile, the Legacy Console Editions, which eventually became Bedrock, or Minecraft 4K, a less widely known version which limits a player to 4,000 chunks on any particular seed.
Okay, so we've already clarified that the 4K is not, it's the resolution type thing.
Yeah, that it's not the resolution.
But it's not.
It's not the 4,000 chunks, because that's what Ben said.
And it's not the resolution.
And it's not the resolution.
It's not
correction.
Mm-hmm.
So 4K. Damn it, I should know this stuff. I had kids. I should know this stuff.
To be fair, I would not have been able to answer this question before researching. I wouldn't have known any of these before researching. I don't know anything.
Okay. I don't know. This is strange. Can it have something to do with? Okay, and it's on a. So we're talking about the platforms.
Different platforms or versions of the game, correct?
Or versions of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no. Platforms or versions of the game.
Yep, take a stab at what the 4K could mean.
With a 4K.
Yeah,
I would say something to do. Let's just say 4 like levels.
4 levels? Okay.
4 levels. A game with one with 4 levels.
That would not be the correction. Ben, you buzzed in next.
This is the only thing that I could possibly think of. I'm going to say that it limits the player to 4,000 blocks instead of 4,000 chunks.
Nope, that's not correct either.
Oh, but that would have been good.
Which makes sense because that would be tiny.
Yeah, that would be a very, very, very.
I mean, there's challenges to do like small. Like there's the one where you spawn. I forget what it's called. Printer probably knows this. Where you spawn on like a 1 block like island.
Yeah, there are 1 block challenges. There are 1 chunk challenges. There are all kinds of things like that. But no, that's not what this official version of Minecraft.
And this is an official. This isn't like a community.
This is a real Minecraft version. Minecraft 4K.
What do you know about Minecraft, Prophet?
Yeah,
Prophet.
I'm still thinking
Legendary still got 1 more guess each.
What?
Yeah, I'm still thinking that there's Bedrock and there's Java, and then clearly there's a 4K. So I don't know. I have no idea what the answer to this one is.
What the 4K would be, and that they're limited to 4K.
4,000 chunks. Yeah, they're limited to 4,000 chunks. Chunks is like a section of. It's like an area of the game. There's a bunch
Okay.
of stuff within each chunk, and there's a bunch of chunks, and that makes up the world.
Hello,
So-
Dragon Goddess.
The statement is saying that the 4K version is limiting the world because technically the world is, I believe,
Unlimited.
or at least very close to it. It seems infinite. I don't know if it actually is infinite.
I imagine it cuts off at wherever your computer.
Yeah,
crashes.
I think they're actually. Well, I think it used to loop around. I don't know if that's still the case. Anyways,
Well, let me. Okay. Okay.
Prophet. Go ahead.
In my head,
Prophet and Legendary. Y'all still got one. Yes,
Alright.
Prophet.
I'm gonna say the 4K means 4,000 layers.
4,000 layers. That's a
Mhm.
really good guess. That is a good guess. But no, unfortunately, that would not be what the 4K stands for. Yes, Miss Legendary.
crap. That's not an answer. But the 4K. Oh my god. Limited to 4K, and it's not levels. It's not chunks.
Right. It's not 4,000 layers, chunks, or blocks, and it's not the resolution. I think we've narrowed those four down.
How about well, you
Then
can
it's like,
die in
what-
this game. You can die in this game, right?
Yeah, I would
Well,
imagine so.
Maybe you can only can't die more than 4,000 times.
Printer is saying
a lot
Ben
of
should have
deaths.
done that. 4,000.
Why would I know this? Why? I don't know Minecraft.
Ask Printer. I don't know. I missed what you said, Lovely. I'm sorry.
I was just saying that you couldn't die more than 4,000 times.
Couldn't die more than 4,000 times. Wouldn't that be amazing? Like just
Wouldn't
a
that?
hard cap at 4,000.
Like
As soon as you die at 4,000
All right,
times,
what is it, Kaz? It's
can't play
killing
no
me. What?
Yeah.
it's killing you.
What is it?
Okay, so Minecraft 4K is a real version of the game that was a submission to the 2010 Java 4K contest where the size of the entire game could be no more than 4 kilobytes.
Kilobytes. Nice. That's a fun challenge. I've done like
Ooh.
hacker conventions before with like fun coding limitations and stuff. That making your game limited to 4 kilobytes is a feat. That's very
That would have gone. That one right. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have got
yeah.
that.
I wouldn't have guessed
Even
that.
close. Yeah. Wouldn't.
I don't know why
If it,
Printer.
if it was
Maybe not
Minecraft
as
like
high.
4KB, then I would have gotten it. But 4K, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's neat. I
It is-
didn't
it
even know
is
there was an
very cool.
official version. I'll have to look into that.
So the fun fact
I know,
associated-
Ash. I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Minecraft 4K is a simplified version of Minecraft, similar to the classic version that was developed for the contest. The map itself was finite, composed of 64 by 64 by 64 blocks, and the same world was generated every time. Players were restricted to placing or destroying blocks, which consist of grass, dirt, stone, wood, leaves, and brick. Oh no, sounds very different from the Minecraft we know today.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
much more bare bones. But that's awesome. That is so cool. I did not know that. Apparently, it was way less. It was 2.5 kilobytes, which is crazy. Wow. So they could eat. Wow. That's just wild. That's cool. That's a really cool.
Blew his mind.
Yeah, that Minecraft question is like my favorite one out of like all of the questions that I've done or
I don't
that
blame
have
you.
been
That's
done.
That's
That's a
really
fun.
cool.
That's a really fun one.
Shout out to Printer for that one. That's cool.
Yeah, Printer did a great job this week, you guys. Like, huge shout out to Printer for helping me out when I
Huge
was
shout
like
out.
dying this weekend.
Printer is one of my moderators. excellent. And when I first participated in Kaz's trivia, he graciously volunteered to help Kaz out with some questions, since Kaz is insanely busy all the time and somehow still puts together this awesome show. So a lot of these I guess a lot of these questions were provided by Printer.
13 of the 15 were like
there you go. Yeah.
Written.
So
at least the topics.
So it's Printer's fault. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have any complaints about the questions, please direct them at Ready Printer One.
Well, no, he's doing a good job to trying his best to knock out Ben.
Yeah. Okay.
This is also
yeah, he is doing a really good job.
Yeah, that's why it's going for me.
Me too.
Prophet, you're still very close to Ben.
Oh, I'm here where I'm at by a lot of luck.
I do a lot of guessing over here.
Please send them to my manager, that being Ben.
Don't listen to him.
Nice one, Ben. Oh my goodness. I will take credit for most of the because he sent me very like one sentence statements, right? And mine are usually a little bit longer, so I did flesh them out. But like Printer,
oh yeah, you are the trivia wizard here.
Yeah, Printer did the research. Like I cannot thank Printer enough for allowing us to go on as planned tonight.
Thank you, Printer.
Yes, everyone, please send hearts out to Printer.
Dynamic duo in the century.
Let's see the hearts in chat, guys, for Printer. Good job.
Yes, all the hearts in chat for Printer.
Where's the broken heart emoji? There it is.
Oh my god, Ben. Ben, you are horrible. Oh my god.
He's horrible right back at me.
You need to let your Bens, oh my god, let your mods out of your closet, man.
Nope, that's where they live.
So many mods in that closet behind
They live in the mod cave. I'm just kidding. Hearts out for Printer.
Thank you, Mrs. Prophet. And welcome in Berry Banana. I do apologize for not saying hi sooner.
Berry Banana, that's a cool name.
That is a fun name. That's a really fun name.
I know. I've never. Hi, Berry Banana. Never heard of you before. Hi. I'm seeing some new names around here. There's Dragon Goddess. EO Dog. I know EO Dog.
Yes, there. Thank you again, all the viewers. Thank you to my 3 contestants for being here tonight. I know
thanks Eminem too.
It's been rough.
I'm sorry.
Thank you everyone for being here. Just as a general shout out to everyone. Thank you.
And a shout out to you guys.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh God. This was just a brilliant idea. I mean, this was a brilliant idea. The fandom trivia.
I can talk about the origins at the very end of the trivia for tonight. Score update has been requested. Ben is sitting at 4.5 points. Prophet is not far behind at 3, and Miss Legendary is at 1.5. And there's still probably half the questions to go yet. So we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Alrighty, so now we're gonna move on to the other avatar. The tall blue people, right?
Ooh, tall blue people. Yes.
With Avatar 2 coming out in the near future, we now turn to the moon of Pandora. Humans find themselves on the celestial body in search of Ethereum, a highly valuable and rare earth compound used for energy conduction. While on Pandora, the humans have several run-ins with the native species, the Na'vi, who are trying to protect their land from the destructive practices of the humans.
Well, that's true.
Miss Legendary claims this is a true statement, and she would be incorrect.
No. I tried.
She did try. She put herself out there.
I get an E for effort.
Could you repeat the statement? Unless, Prophet, do you want to?
Nah, I could use a repeat too.
Okay.
Yeah, could you repeat it?
Yes, with Avatar 2 coming out in the near future, we turn now to the moon of Pandora. Humans find themselves on the celestial body in search of Ethereum. Oh my goodness. Yes,
That's
Prophet?
false. That's false. I don't think it happened on the moon, did it?
I did research this. It is an exomoon of, I don't know, of the universe.
All right, there goes my guess.
It is specifically a moon. And then Ben, I'm happy to reread again if you would like.
Yes, please.
With Avatar 2 coming out in the near future, we turn now to the moon of Pandora. Humans find themselves on this celestial body in search of Ethereum, a highly valuable and rare earth compound used for energy conduction. While on Pandora, the humans have several run-ins with the native species, the Na'vi, who are trying to protect their land from the destructive practices of the humans. Hi, BPT. Thank you for being here. Yes, Ben?
I think I'm wrong on this one, but I'm going to guess that the element that they're searching for is not Ethereum.
Okay. Do you have a correction? Like what it might be? If that is won't be wrong.
Oh, God. I'm going to guess that it's adamantium. I know that's not right, but I don't have a guess. So just
Adamantium.
What was the guess?
Wolverine?
I didn't hear what it was.
Adamantium was my guess.
Wolverine? Okay.
Yes.
So
Wolverine.
Ben did correctly identify that the Ethereum is what is wrong.
Oh, right. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I knew I recognized that from somewhere.
Yeah. So was that everyone's guess once now?
Yes. So
So
now it's
free for all for what the correct compound is. Free for all. Anyone? Anything goes.
No idea.
The glowy stuff. I mean, it's close.
No one? It's not ringing a bell for anyone?
there was something they were mining for.
Na'vi.
And I remember they showed it. It's been so long since I've watched Avatar, so I have no idea. Oh God, did Riley? I see.
Yes.
I see my message deleted from Riley. Did
Yes,
Riley spoil
Riley.
the answer?
Riley
again?
said the Riley. Said
Riley.
Yeah. Riley, you
Question is
can't be posting
over.
answers.
We all have 2 guesses.
So they
They
put the
do
right
like-
answer out there.
They did put the right answer out there. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we call it a wash at this point, or do the
Yes.
three of you swear?
Yeah.
Because I can still see the answer right here.
You can still see the answer. Okay.
Yeah, here,
So
right
it's
here
a
in
wash.
chat.
It's
We'll
a
have to
wash
throw it
for the
out.
second point. The compound.
Guys, will y'all excuse me for 1 second? I'm
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am. That's okay. The compound they were looking for was unobtainium, not Ethereum.
Yeah.
And yes, Ben is correct. Ethereum is a cryptocurrency.
Can I get a quick bathroom break?
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
So just to reiterate for all of chat,
Yes,
the
please.
contestants get 1 guess. We all get to buzz in once and give a guess, and then after we've all 3 of us have guessed once, we each get a second chance to buzz in, and then after that second chance, if no one's gotten it, then the answer to the question is revealed.
Yes.
It's usually it's just a good idea to not say anything until Kaz has revealed what the answer is. Even if
Yeah.
everyone is saying I don't know, even if it's like silent or anything, just wait until Kaz, because it happened. It's happened every single trivia so far. that people
Yeah,
will say
it really
something.
has.
But
It
I
really-
get it because I get excited about trivia and I'm like, oh, I know this, and then I write it out.
Yeah.
Not realizing that it might spoil things. Like I remember I played it was either like high school or in college. At one point I played like a Jeopardy of a Fandom Jeopardy. It was like for extra credit. And I kept blurting out the answer instead of, because you're supposed to like buzz in and then say the answer in the form of a question. But I would always not say the answer in the form of a question. And I would always lose the point because you're supposed to say like, who is this? Or like, what is that?
Yeah.
Jeopardy's so annoying. Why do they do that? It's awful. I love Jeopardy, but I hate that that's like what you have to state your answer as.
Princess, you have to see my note. Fine.
I have to see your.
You have to see what this says. Like
Gosh. We are best friends. I can't read anything smaller than that.
it
Because
says we're
everyone
best
else-
friends because everyone else sucks.
Oh, nice. I love
I
that.
got two of my best friends. These, but yeah, we're friends because everyone else
yeah.
sucks.
Mrs. Prophet actually gave a pretty good idea. Maybe, Kaz, you can record like a little like VOD almost. Oh, but then you'd have to do it in OBS. If you do figure out how to do this through OBS, you should do like a little pre-recorded thing that goes through the rules in detail. So
Well,
that,
you don't have to go through OBS. You can actually, well, depending on what bot Kaz is using, you can do like a
like
time
a link to the clip. Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
and just post something in chat.
My only worry is that people won't watch it if it's just a link.
And I guess you guys didn't know, but the chat, even though it gets deleted on Twitch, it still shows up here on
Does it still
StreamYard.
show up on StreamYard?
It does show up on
it does show up
StreamYard.
on
Yeah.
StreamYard.
I have the StreamYard chat hidden. I have Kaz's Twitch chat instead, because that way we can see.
I actually did not know that, Prophet. Thank you for teaching me something today.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Apparently, Hyena didn't know that either. Yeah, I learned something.
Well, StreamYard's like a third-party thing, so it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes sense, but like, it didn't like make sense. Like it didn't click that would be a thing, right? Bonus point. Oh my gosh, AZ, hello. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen AZ.
AZ,
hi.
Hey, sir.
What's up, AZ?
AZ is
What
secretly
you
here
doing?
just to see Prophet destroy everyone else. It's so good to see everyone in chat. I love it. I love seeing so many familiar faces.
All these people come watch me lose.
Oh my goodness, legendary.
Anything can happen at this point, legendary.
Yes.
There
Well, you
you
know
got
what
this.
though? It's fun. I'm having fun here, and that's what's
That's the
important.
most important part.
is that I'm having
I
fun.
really do hope you guys are having fun because I know this
I am.
it's been weird.
I'm learning
It's been a
stuff.
little weird this week.
That's all right. It's
All
all
right.
good. It's all good.
Oh my goodness.
What's next, Kaz?
Oh my gosh, my Word doc just froze. Oh no. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Please
gonna have
hold. Please hold.
yeah, please hold. I'm gonna have to reopen that. Hold on.
Come here. Come here. You're not looking so good. What's the matter? No, I cannot go over there and get
Good.
you.
Sudden death, Mrs. Prophet.
I think we're good now. Okay, there
We're
are
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 questions left. Just as an update
Okay.
For timing and whatnot. I know that
Okay.
we started a tad late tonight.
Yeah, I'm
but
probably
just-
not going to be able to hang around much longer after because I'm still jet lagged and.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ben's been on
Hard.
vacation for like. You've been on vacation for like 2 weeks now. Something
For
like that.
a week and a bit, yeah.
Week and a bit.
So,
Nice. Yay.
Alrighty. I will
Let's
do
do
my
this.
best to be mindful of that time. Alrighty. So here we go on to our 5th to last question. Across Attack on Titan's many episodes, there are many different sizes of Titans. Most are between 5 and 15 meters tall. However, they can be as small as 2 meters, and they max out at 60 meters. And these are known as the Colossal Titans. Yes, Prophet?
There's no 2 meter. That's a false. I don't think there's a 2 meter Titan or whatever
that
that
is-
small one was.
that's not the correction we're looking for. No, I'm sorry. Miss Legendary?
Well, so apparently the thing's not a true statement.
Well, not necessarily.
I mean, I was thinking it was true.
You can still say true.
It's true.
Okay. Oh, that's not correct. But like you could have said it. I'm sorry. I know I'm terrible. I'm the worst.
Yeah. I got
Ben,
it.
do you have a?
Yeah,
do you have
that's
a-
why Kaz specifically says like that is not the false statement, instead of saying like no, it is true or something like that.
Gotcha.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, Mrs. Prophet would know.
Okay. Yes, Ben.
So you said that it was 2 meters to what was the upper limit for the
60.
colossal titans?
60.
60 meters?
Yes.
I'm gonna guess that it's more than 60 meters.
Okay. So
Am I supposed to guess a number?
yes, you're supposed to guess.
I
the
think
number.
so.
I'm gonna guess that the tallest one is like 600 meters.
Okay.
Think again.
Okay, so Ben gets 1 point for correctly identifying that 60 is not where they
Was
max
not it?
out, but he is not correct on 600. If you're within, like, let's say, if you're within 10, I will give you the other point. But 600 is not within 10 of the upper limit.
Okay, so
so-
who's got the next?
Prophet buzzed in next.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna pick my favorite number, and it's 69 meters.
Not 69 meters. Ben and Legendary,
darn
you
it.
still have... Legendary, do you have an upper limit guess?
So it's not 60 meters. I would say 200 meters.
200? Nope, not 200. Ben, you get one more Hail Mary for that guess.
I'm gonna guess 160 meters.
100 and what?
60. So instead of 60, 160.
That's within the 10.
Are you serious?
Yep, that's within the 10.
Well,
Oh, crap.
how much is it?
I marked myself. When Rod Rice turns himself into a pure Titan by ingesting Titan spinal fluid, it makes him an abnormal Titan. That if he would stand upright, it would be close to 170 meters tall. So you literally, I said 10, and that worked.
Nice, Ben.
That's silly. I don't
Ben
want.
literally did a
I don't
Hail
feel
Mary
like I deserve
already.
that point.
Ben went
I
Hail
just
Mary.
literally added 100 meters to what you said. That's it.
Hey, a guess is a guess. I'm doing a lot of guessing.
Yeah, a guess is a guess. This is true.
Oh, I did.
I should have went with that, Mrs. Prophet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh yeah, that would have been. There you go. You've been within one. That's funny.
Yeah, Prophet could have said 169. This is true. This is true. Alrighty. Buzzers reset. Now we get to move on to books turned movie. Ready Player One is a classic book turned movie. Both follow the same outline of the story, but the book covers far more fandoms than the movie, including D&D, War Games, Pac-Man, Zork, Spider-Man, and Rush. Yes, Prophet?
True. That's a true statement.
That is a true statement. That is 100% a true statement.
I would not have gotten that.
Yup. Oh, the movie was great. I loved Ready Player One, but I've heard
Yeah.
so many good things about like the book, like just being better in general.
I watched the movie 3 times. It was
Oh my
such a
gosh.
blast. But I
It's
still have not
very good.
read the book, although I've heard really, really good things about it. Could you name the like universes again, or the references?
The references? Well, the references that were listed in the question.
Yeah, in this question, yeah.
D&D, War Games, Pac-Man, Zork, Spider-Man, and Rush.
Yeah, and Zork is what got me confused.
Rush,
I
like the
wasn't sure
band?
about that.
Printer, you can clarify.
Yeah, Printer might be able to.
Printer
It does
would be
make
able to
sense that this
clarify.
question is in here because, of course, Ready Printer One must have.
Yeah. It made sense after he sent it to me. I was like, oh, duh, it's in his name.
That's cool.
So printer, you said Ben, you said Rush refers to what?
The band, yeah.
A
That's
band.
Russia's in the
Russia's
Canadian.
in the
Yeah, okay.
Canadian?
Interesting. Huh.
Cool.
Neat.
I'm not familiar with Zork. If anyone knows, I guess printer.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I don't know. I don't know what Zork is. As we all watched chat intensely. I'm not familiar with Zork in the slightest. I'll give printer a couple minutes to old.
DOS text-based game.
I don't know
Wow,
what
that
It
must
does
be
sound
old,
familiar. I'm old.
text-based game. Okay. Well, I will trust that everyone in chat except the 4 of us know what that is. I've never heard of it before. 77. Interesting.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at it on. No, I never played this one. No.
No, I've never.
Nope,
heard of
never played it. Not that old.
Scotty was gonna get Rush.
It's weird. You're all talking foreign languages to me. Oh, trust me, Dragon. If I did not have like research put into this, I would not.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Dragon Goddess.
Yeah, Dragon Goddess. Yeah, I'm right there with you, hon.
Oh,
Pokemon.
Yeah,
I knew I wasn't gonna get that.
It's fun being wrong. Oh.
No, I would be right there with y'all. Like, if I was not the one making most of these questions, like I would not stand a chance.
What was it again? Zork?
Zork.
Zork.
Yeah.
Zork. Interesting. Cool.
You know, from an episode of Big Bang Theory, EO Dog? Interesting. I didn't watch that either. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Fun.
See, I never played the games. My kids did, but I didn't.
Fun.
That Spyro game used to make me nauseous. Seriously, they had it. They were playing it on the TV, and their mama played it. And I mean, this was 100 years ago. And I'm like, I'm going, whoa! I got to stop playing this.
Spyro is not that old.
Well,
Spyro's
it
not an
made.
old
Well,
game.
it's still around, but it was way back when they were little. But they're in their 30s now, so yeah, that far back.
I'm not
Yeah,
ready.
they-
I'm not ready to say that Spyro is an old game. Please don't do it.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Hyena said, an extra bit of trivia. Zork was written in a programming language literally called the Zork implementation language.
Wow,
Well, that's interesting.
That is
That's-
interesting.
that's impressive.
That is very
Huh.
interesting. I definitely don't know any of this stuff going in. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Are we doing a question on?
I do believe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I promise.
I was reading what printer said. Spyro doing a question on that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now we move on to the world of D&D.
Uh-oh.
Within Dungeons and Dragons, magic has been a cornerstone since day one. What started with over 100 individual spells that were largely inflexible has evolved into 2 types, arcane and divine, and 9 schools, abjuration, chronergy, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation. Transmutation also being known as alteration or transfiguration, depending on the author.
What was that second one? Sorry.
Yes, Legendary?
Sure, that's a true statement.
That is not a true statement.
Damn.
What was
wrong
that one
somewhere.
that you stumbled on, Kaz? The one that you were trying to pronounce?
I stumbled on all of them, Ben.
No, it was like the second or the
Okay.
Yes, Ash. It'll be 30 before we know it.
Abjuration, chronergy,
chronology.
conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation, which is also known as alteration or transfiguration, depending on the author. That was just a repeat of the second half specifically. So Legendary's guessed once. Ben and Prophet, that's up to you guys.
I know D&D, but I don't know all the schools of magic that well.
Yes, Prophet?
I'm just gonna say false, and the statement about what transmog, and only because I'm saying transmog because it's a reference in Destiny. So I think that word is supposed to be that, not the definition that you said.
Okay, you think that transmutation is not also known as alteration or transfiguration?
Yeah.
Okay, that would not be a correct correction of the statement.
All right.
Yes, Ben? That face says that he knows this answer.
Can you repeat the question again?
Yes, I can. Within Dungeons & Dragons, magic has been a cornerstone since day one. What started with over 100 individual spells that were largely inflexible has evolved into 2 types, arcane and divine, and 9 schools, abjuration, chronergy, conjuration, divination.
I'm just gonna say false, and chronergy is not one of them. Although I think I'm wrong on that. I think that might be one. But it just sounds weird to me. I don't know. Is it like time-based spells?
Ben be out here throwing points on his score like nobody's business.
That was right?
Yeah, that was right.
That was a total guess.
That was right. Yep. Chronergy.
I've never
You're
heard
just
of
damn lucky, Ben.
Yeah, Ben is extremely lucky.
That was pure luck.
Okay.
Can I get? Are you giving me 2 points for that? I don't want.
If you only want one, I'll only give you.
I'm only
one.
taking 1 point for that because that
Okay,
was like
I will.
total
I will
guess.
erase the second point. Hold on.
Guys, give me 1 second. I have to go grab some sugar because my sugar is going a little low. So I'll be right back.
No worries,
Yeah,
Prophet.
we don't want a sugar crash. No.
Definitely not. So while Prophet is grabbing some sugar, excuse me, I can't speak. Chronergy is magic related. It does involve the manipulation of like time, right? But it is not itself a school of magic. There are only 8 schools of magic.
Oh.
And the other 8 were correct.
9 just seems like a round number.
That's because it's a square number.
Like,
You're welcome.
Good.
You're welcome.
I'm
I'm a nerd, okay? I'm a math nerd.
There's 9 levels
Printer
of
is
hell.
mad at you for getting that right.
I'm mad at myself for getting that right. That was a complete guess. There's 9 levels of hell, so it's like, 9 levels of hell, 9 schools of magic. I like the parallelism. There are 9 levels of spells. Okay.
Yeah,
so
he
it's not that there are
identified it,
8,
didn't he,
there
Miss
are 9.
Prophet? Yep.
So what is instead of was it chronology?
No, there's 8
chronology is
schools. There are 8 schools.
Oh, there's 9 levels of spells, but there's not 9 alignments, yes, but there's not 9 schools of magic. Interesting.
Hyena said that he knew this one.
Got it. Okay.
9 levels.
Wouldn't want my DM
Yeah, I
to
mean,
be
so
wrong.
I am the DM for a D&D campaign, so
Good job,
I guess
Ben.
I wouldn't feel embarrassed if I got that wrong though, because I was expecting to get that wrong. Because there's so many rules, it's hard to remember all of them. So many.
Yeah, that's
pieces
why
of
I'm
the
terrified to start even thinking of doing D&D. Like that is terrifying. There's
it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Highly recommend. What's the scoreboard right now?
Ben has launched ahead. It's a complete runaway. No, I'm kidding. Ben is in the lead with 9.5 points. Prophet is still not. I know he I don't know what happened in 3 questions, but
so much for Skunk and Ben. All right.
Prophet is not far behind with 5, and Legendary is sitting at 1.5.
1.5 still. I'm doing really good over here.
Ben is
he's
going, I'm winning this.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
pure luck.
Smart. You know all this
This
stuff.
is pure luck. I promise.
Saying luck, Ben.
Oh, please. You do know this
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know this stuff. These are all guesses.
He also does have the benefit of being here like 2 times before now.
He's also
I have
very
not
humble.
earned anything.
He is
I have
very.
not-
He is
I've not earned
extremely
any
humble.
knowledge from the last 2.
Very humble.
You didn't learn anything from our Lego episode, Ben. I'm
No, I
offended.
did, but I'm saying like I didn't learn anything that would benefit me now, like in these questions. Honestly, for me, the only win that I care about is fighting for that half point for the Avatar question. That's the only one.
Yeah, Heine agrees. You're just lucky.
Lucky.
It's just luck. I promise you, it's just luck, and it is about to run out.
Jables would disagree with you. Jables like specifically will not come on if he has to compete against you. Like
What?
he's told.
That's nonsense. Okay, well,
That can be between you. I'm just airing
that'd
your
be fun.
dirty laundry out in public. Don't mind me.
maybe
Prophet, are you
I
okay?
should go buy a scratch ticket after this.
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's a little nuts.
Okay, I just want to make sure that like you're okay.
Yeah, I mean, my sugars won't raise up until another 10, 15 minutes anyway, so we can continue.
Okay.
Awesome.
I just don't want your enjoyment.
Yeah,
to...
the alarms haven't hit. I'm just trying to prepare to make sure it doesn't hit.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, and anyone is allowed to like stop me for like health things like that. I don't want you to think this is that official, right?
Yeah, no worries.
Like real life
Can you
always
calm
comes
down?
first, right?
No, I got candy right here.
Okay, cool. We're just making sure everyone like stays alive on stream. That would be a good goal.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Since it is already 10, I'm going to attempt to pick up the pacing just a smidge. There are 3 questions left. Now we jump to the realm of the MCU. In the
I
MCU,
better get this.
fingers crossed. Prophet, if you don't get this one, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. No pressure. In the MCU movies, the Black Order, consisting of Corvus Glaive, Supergiant, Proxima, Midnight, Ebony Maw, and Black Dwarf, is an elite team of individuals who serve their adoptive father, Thanos. They assisted him in his mission to find and harness the power of the Infinity Stones.
I missed the first part of that statement. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can you read?
Yeah, I'm happy to reread it.
Thank you.
In the MCU movies, the Black Order, consisting of Corvus Glaive, Supergiant, Proxima Midnight, I apologize, Ebony Maw, and Black Dwarf, is an elite team of individuals who serve their adoptive father, Thanos. They assisted in his mission to find and harness the power of the Infinity Stones. Yes, Prophet?
I must say false because I don't think there was a super giant.
Yeah, Prophet's right.
Wow,
You know,
awesome.
Wow, yeah, that's
I
crazy.
had to reread. I was dumb and didn't write the correction correctly in my like little notes here. But yeah, no, that's completely right. The Black Order characters that were listed, they were actually the Black Order of the comics, not the movies.
I was
So-
about to ask if it was MCU or if you meant Marvel Universe, like in general, but that's cool.
That's why in this statement it's like specifically the movies, right? The MCU movies. That's why I tried to avoid the confusion.
Yeah, normally from the comic side of things, when you hear MCU, you specifically that's that universe versus all of Marvel.
Yeah, but no, Prophet is closing the gap now. With 1 question. He's already closing the gap. With 2 questions left. Oh my god, my stinking Word doc is killing me tonight. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Our penultimate question after I reset the buzzer. Takes us back to the realm of video games.
Okay.
Overwatch is a world-renowned esports title. Released in 2016, this multiplayer first-person shooter wouldn't have been possible without the decision to cancel its predecessor, Goliath, in 2013. Concepts, maps, and even the character Tracer were all pulled from the cancellation. Poor Ben.
That's true.
Miss Legendary. That is not a true statement. There is something
Oh
wrong.
shoot! I tried.
Something is wrong.
I tried. And I've got somebody
Ben or
with
Prophet?
a crisis on here.
That would be Ben.
Overwatch didn't come out in 2016?
No, it did. It did come out in 2016.
I know nothing about
What was the
Overwatch.
question again?
Yeah, I can say it again. Overwatch is a world-renowned esports title.
Thank you, Hyena. Sorry.
Released in 2016, this multiplayer first-person shooter wouldn't have been possible without the decision to cancel its predecessor, Goliath, in 2013. Concepts, maps, and even the character Tracer were all pulled from the cancellation. Yes.
I'm gonna say false, but I'm pretty sure Goliath is a character in the game, so I don't think it was pulled.
Okay, so Prophet does get a point. Goliath is what's wrong with the statement. And that's what I'm going to leave it at. I'm going to reset the buzzers. Goliath is what's wrong. He correctly identified. But can we figure out what it should be? And all contestants are free to answer at this point.
Goliath. So Goliath is not one of the characters, because that's what Prophet was saying, right?
That's not what the statement says, no. I'm happy to reread it if the three would like to hear it again.
Yes, please.
Overwatch is a world-renowned esports title. Released in 2016, this multiplayer first-person shooter wouldn't have been possible without the decision to cancel its predecessor, Goliath, in 2013. Concepts, maps, and even the character Tracer were all pulled from the cancellation. So Goliath is what's wrong.
Why is it not buzzing? There. I'm like sitting here going, it wasn't done yet.
I'm sorry, Legendary.
I'm going to take a gander that it was not, that Goliath was not its predecessor.
Excuse me.
That it wasn't derived from Goliath.
You and Prophet have basically said the same thing. That Goliath was not
Okay, so that's what he was saying. So it's
right. Goliath
he was
is
saying-
not right. That is not the name of its predecessor.
okay. And you said, and we've also determined that Goliath is not a character.
Right.
So it's
also
not
a character.
where it came from. And it's not a game. Got me. Ben, are you?
I got
up?
nothing, so I'm
You got nothing.
not wagering any more guesses. I have no idea.
So it's
Ben has
not-
no idea.
What do you think? What do you think, Prophet?
Prophet, you still
Yeah, I have no other answer. I identified what I thought was wrong with it.
So it was,
no other answers.
I ain't got no idea.
Alrighty. So Goliath
Prophet got that. Yay!
Yes, Prophet did get that. So Goliath is not the name of the predecessor. The canceled project's name was Titan, not Goliath. That's what was wrong with it.
Interesting. So
Oh.
Prophet gets 2 points for that, right?
He didn't change Goliath to Titan specifically.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
that like
identified then.
if no one else could like even further clarify, the original person gets 2.
at least tonight, I know for a fact that's not how I've been doing it.
Maybe that should be
Maybe
for
that should be
future
the
ones,
thing.
because
Maybe
then
that
it
should-
encourages people to like really like gun
Dig
for
Yeah.
a second guess instead of just forfeiting. I don't
Okay,
know. That's up to you. I just thought.
No,
that
that
would be fun.
I think that's fair. I feel like that's probably fair moving forward. Yeah, trust me, I'm literally always open to suggestions for how to make this like more smooth, like run more smoothly. The questions be like, well, more clear.
Well,
literally anything.
yeah, because the reason that, in my opinion, again, this is just a
Mhm.
suggestion, but the reason I feel like that makes sense is like the person who got that point correctly identified what specifically is wrong with the question. And I feel like that's worth more than just saying this is a true statement, instead of having them equal in value.
Yeah.
Or maybe even like it's 1.5 points if you correctly identified what was wrong and no one else could figure out more details.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I can implement,
I agree.
I definitely think I can implement that moving forward for
That's neat.
sure.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Prophet, that I didn't mention this earlier.
No worries.
Yeah, that's definitely something I can do moving forward. Absolutely, because I agree. I've been trying to figure out a way to like not have someone just go true on a blind guess.
Yeah, it's
have
hard.
it. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, chat.
Yeah, like what Hyena is saying. It should be 2 points, and then if someone can correct it, they steal the second point, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can do that moving forward. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just gonna like copy that message.
You doing okay, Prophet?
Saved.
Yeah, I'm okay right now.
We got
Okay.
one question, Prophet. I promise. We're almost done. We're almost done. Last question. As a score update, Ben is sitting at 9.5 points. Prophet is sitting at 8, which means he's technically within stealing possibility.
Can I retcon my half point to make this more interesting? Then if I'm 1.5 points ahead, that means like it could technically be like.
Yes, Prophet does technically
Ooh.
have a chance, depending on if this
so-
final statement is true or false. It is technically possible for Prophet.
I'm gonna retcon my half point to make me at 9 points, if that's okay with you. In fact, I would like to give my half point to Legendary.
Oh, thank you, Simon. 2.
Yeah,
I can.
there we
Yeah,
go.
sure.
That way
I
we're
can do
all
that.
at round numbers, and
We're
it
all
makes
round
things more
numbers.
interesting.
Yep, I
There
can
we
do
go.
that. I can definitely
Love
do
it.
that. Alrighty. Okay,
All
the
right,
buzzers
now.
are reset.
And Printer's got a tiebreaker if we get to that as well.
Okay, yeah. Depending on how this question goes, that is definitely a possibility. Alrighty. Shake out nerves, you guys. We got one more left. We got this. Finally, we are going to end on the world that we all know and love. Well, we all know Lego is the best brick building system. They're not the only choice out there. Mega Bloks, or Mega Constructs, covers licenses like Barbie, Halo, Monster High, Power Rangers, and Star Trek, mostly due to Mega being owned by Mattel, the large toy company. I believe in you three. I know you can do it. This is sudden death. This is Prophet. Yes, Prophet.
I'm gonna say that's a true statement.
Printer, I'm gonna need that tiebreaker because Prophet got it right.
Oh my god!
Ben and
I wasn't
Prophet are
sure.
tied.
I know nothing about Mega Bloks because we don't talk about Mega Bloks in this community.
Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah, I had to remember each of those toy manufacturers if they were owned by Mattel. That's the thing.
I only knew that Barbie was owned by Mattel. That was the only one I knew. But I did not know Barbie had Mega Bloks sets. All right. Tiebreaker then. Printer.
Yeah, tiebreaker, you guys.
Yes, it was a false statement because Lego is the only one. Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, this has been crazy.
Tiebreaker.
I'm waiting to hear from Printer. Okay, well, Ben and Prophet, you are now in sudden death mode. This is sudden death. Ben may be dethroned tonight, you guys.
Ah,
It's life or death.
come
This is
on,
like-
Prophet. Come on, let's go, Prophet. Let's get some hype in there for Prophet.
Yes, let's get all the hype.
Ah,
Let's get all the hype in chat.
we
I've had this
love
crown
you,
for too
Ben.
long.
We love you, Ben. And so I get Ben's internet real quick.
Okay.
Ask him for a friend.
While we wait.
Please don't say that. I just got new internet installed.
Oh no.
I don't want more issues.
Oh.
This is true. Okay,
What
while we
a
wait for
jinx,
Printer.
Hyena.
Yeah. Excuse me.
This here.
I'm just gonna reiterate what I've been saying earlier. While
Oh
we're waiting
gosh,
for
hold on one
Printer.
second, guys.
No worries, Miss Legendary. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us tonight. Like this is always so much fun. Like I look forward to it every other Monday. Like this is what keeps me going. I'm so happy that this is successful. I'm happy that I have amazing people who want to be here, like who actually
I'm sorry.
legitimately want to be here. Ben,
Well-
Legendary, Prophet. Thank you guys.
No, thank you for having us.
letting
Seriously, this
I
has been a lot of
appreciate
fun.
it. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I honestly
Um,
thought Ben was just gonna run with it, and
It looked
I didn't think
like it for a while. It did look like it for a
I
while.
told you, anything can happen. This always happens. It always gets so close at the end.
This is true. Yes, ma'am.
I hate to do this, but I've had two urgent calls, and so I'm gonna have to let the guys battle it out. And
Girl, it's
I've
fine.
had such a great time, Princess. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Guys,
so much, Legendary.
Later,
Battle it out.
Legendary.
Make me proud. All right.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye,
Bye,
Legendary.
everybody.
By Legendary.
Yeah.
Alrighty, now I have to
Oh, I was
There
gonna
we
say like,
go.
oh, we're so
yeah,
great.
I know. I'm sorry. That was weird. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're still waiting on Printer, so y'all can just
Oh, we're
Hang
still
on.
waiting on him.
Yeah,
I
I'm
said you had
sorry.
one ready.
I thought he did as well. There it is. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh my goodness.
As long as it's not like last time's.
Okay. No, it is not an image where you have to fill out all of the.
Okay,
You do
good.
not have to fill out all of the measurements of a Lego brick.
Okay.
That
thank
was so mean of Printer, but I was
you. Yeah,
like,
we're not gonna talk about that one.
Ben thinking that
Stop.
You know.
Stop.
Ben not being able to.
I did not remember how big
Millimeters
a millimeter
worked?
was. Yeah.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
just gonna
Okay.
gloss over that.
Don't forget to reset the buzzer.
Yes. Thank you. All right, so our tiebreaker question. Drum
Oh,
roll,
man.
please. Oh man. Pardon me. In 2017, we got I believe that's supposed to say newest Super Mario game, Super Mario Odyssey. It didn't take long for the speedrunning community to come in and find how few captures you need to complete the game. Oh my goodness. Printer, you're killing me. How few capture you need to complete the game. That number is only 3, but it was only recently discovered how many of the 880 moons in the game can be found with only these 3 captures. Oh, I understand now. I'm sorry, printer. I can read that again because I was stumbling through it. I apologize.
If you could.
Yeah,
I apologize. I'm sorry, printer. I'm sorry. I'm doing you wrong here. In 2017, we got the newest Super Mario game, Super Mario Odyssey. It didn't take long for the speedrunning community to come in and find how few captures you need to complete the game. While that number is only 3, it was only recently discovered how many of the 880 moons in the game can be found with these 3 captures. Closest to the right answer wins. Alrighty. Ben?
I'm gonna guess 100 moons.
100 moons?
Yep,
Okay.
that's all I got.
I'm not gonna say how close or how far that is. Prophet, you still get to throw a number out there.
All right, I'm gonna say
1 and 880.
I'm gonna go with 420.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because Ben, ladies and gentlemen, has officially been dethroned.
Oh!
Prophet got closer.
What was it? How many moons?
Yeah, what was it?
You can capture, or excuse me, you can see you can see 500 moons of the 880.
Dang, you were really close.
Prophet was much closer.
Hell yeah, go 420.
So
Let's go.
with that,
Honestly, that
Prophet,
needs to be the crown. That is. I
a
bow to you,
huge
good
round
sir.
of applause.
That was excellent.
ProphetDNA as our new trivia champion.
Oh, thank you, 420.
Winning with 420.
Winning with 420 isn't that the best? Oh my god,
That's amazing. I still haven't finished Super Mario Odyssey. It's a blast. It's just there's so much to do. It's overwhelming.
ask me about my wiener.
I still don't understand what captures means. Maybe
Yeah, printer. If you want to give me like a better idea,
because I know the moons. You like collect moons on each world you go to, but I don't know what a capture is. I don't know.
That's on printer.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, printer just said Ben was way off. I'm like, wow, thanks. I don't know what he means.
I still don't know what the captures. I thought maybe it was like how there's like a boss at the end of each world where someone gets captured or there is a capture. I don't know what capture is.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
my
sure
closest
either.
guess.
I'm not sure
But,
either. So
anyone knows.
while printer explains what capture means, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally a new trivia champion.
Good job,
Prophet will
Prophet.
be invited back in 2 weeks to defend his wiener crown. And
This has been fun. I had a lot of fun. I
think a lot of chat is happy that Ben has finally been dethroned.
Makes sense. I get it.
It's okay. Ben will obviously come back for the Tournament of Champions whenever that does get organized. But yeah, y'all, this has been great. We had a couple rough patches, but I think we still made it through okay.
You know, honestly, Kaz, if we had rough patches, I didn't even see it. So I think you did very well.
Oh my goodness. I felt like I was
your version of rough patches is like nothing. You're always going to be critical of your own work, but that was once again an excellent trivia.
Oh my gosh. You guys. When you hold on. Printer. I'm trying. When you throw out Cappy and can take control of different creatures in the world, like bullet bills and bills.
Oh, like when you take over. Okay, yeah. Because you can throw the hat and you can become that creature or item in the game. That's what capture is. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know that was called capture. Huh.
I don't know if that's the right word for it. That's the word that Printer used. That's what I read.
It makes sense in context, but yeah. Wow, only 3 cap. That's impressive. Because like, you have to like take over things a lot in the game. But then again, speedrunners are crazy. So
they are. Speedrunners are crazy.
It wouldn't have changed my answer even if I knew that.
Still just stuck with that low guess.
Capture because you throw your cap. All right, that's funny. I like that.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Kaz.
Yes.
We need a raid target, right?
Yes, we do. We do need a raid target this evening.
Does Prophet gets to choose, right? Because he won. I think.
Yes, Prophet does get first choice because he was the winner this evening. Rich. To see.
Well, I mean,
live.
Let's try to support the. I'm not sure. Is Zach still streaming, or is he about ready to head out?
It says that he is still live, but I don't know how much longer he has. He's been going since 4 p.m.
Yeah, because I want to try to support these charity streams.
It looks like there's a lot of hype right now, so I think it's probably a good idea to. Oh no! I think they're.
Oh, Zach is about to end.
Yeah, they're getting ready to raid out. It looks like.
Okay, let's go do Brick and Nick then, because he's doing it too.
I was gonna suggest Brick and Nick as well, so that's perfect.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we can definitely raid out to Brick and Nick. I'm gonna pull up his stream so I don't get lost in the raid.
I posted his username in your chat.
I know Brick and Nick, of course.
Okay. I know. Me personally, I always forget the I in, so I always think it's Brick and Nick. So I got you.
I got you. Brick and Nick actually was the first brick builder that I found in the community.
I think he was I may be misremembering, but I think he was the second brick building streamer on Twitch ever. Preceded only by who was it? Oh gosh.
Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea.
I can't remember who it was specifically. But there was someone else who was like the first.
Set to build?
Set to build, yes, thank you. That's the one. Yeah. I think Set to Build was the first brick building streamer on Twitch.
Nice.
Yeah, there's very few longtime builders here, but yeah, he's one of them.
Yeah, and Brick and Nick is actually going to be on the next season of Lego Masters, if people didn't know that.
I did hear about that. That's so exciting.
Which is pretty insane. Like, one of our esteemed community members. But I mean, Brick and Nick's been doing content for a while. I think he's had a YouTube channel longer than he's been streaming on Twitch.
It looks like
quite a following there.
I'm sorry. It looks like Brick and Nick has his charity stream specifically on Wednesday, not
he's doing it on Wednesday. He's not doing it right now, but he's doing some space building right now.
He is doing space. I do see
if you want, we could switch it over to Disco. It's your call / Prophet's call. Because I know Nick's been live for over 3
I mean,
hours
if there's no one doing anything for the charity, Disco's I love Disco, so if you guys want to go there. And he does do a lot of trivia still.
This is true. We could just pay it forward from him being on last time as well.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I think we can do that.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it, you guys. Okay, so I've got his pulled up. I do not have any specific raid message that chat has to copy.
I'll make one for you real quick.
This goes in like 20, 30 minutes is fine as long as he's not ending like right this second. Also, hello, Minion Gun. Yeah.
There we go.
That's fine.
There's the raid message. Everyone copy paste.
Oh my
that.
gosh, yes!
No.
Oh my god, hold on. I need to copy this. I need to. Oh my god.
The sausage is in charge now.
The sausage has the crown.
Oh my goodness. I think I accidentally highlighted a little too much of the message. And I'll try that one more time. Hold on. Ah. Okay. Okay, I have that copied. Okay, we're raiding.
Everyone copy the raid message.
Is the raid starting? Yes. Okay. Thank you again. Thank you to my participants. Thank you to my amazing, viewers. Thank you to Printer for like really showing out for me this week. Like, thank you so much, everyone. I hope
Thank you,
too.
Kaz, for putting
No.
this together.
No,
Yes.
I hate it when
Yes.
you do that.
Thank
Oh my
you,
God.
Kaz.
No.
Thank you.
Y'all, don't thank me. It takes an army. Like, no.
Yes,
No,
an
don't
army
thank
of
me.
one named Kazakh Princess.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. Just in general, thank you. Copy that raid message. We're gonna go say hi to Disco Deck, who was on last time. And we are going to spread the good news that Ben has been dethroned. Let's head on over. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Bye.